Hello my slimes, welcome back to another mid lane commentary. Today we'll be playing the buffed Fizz in around silver MMR on a name. Now, Fizz recently buffed, and overall I think Fizz is actually a pretty good champion for lower MMR players to play mid lane. I think he's super good at getting wins. Now, if your intention is to improve, I don't think you should be playing Fizz that much. I don't think he will really teach you any super translatable skills or any super important fundamental aspects of the game. The way you usually win on Fizz at lower MMRs is people struggle with punishing him in lane, and Fizz kind of just gets to trade for free. They're not very good at punishing his cooldowns either. They can't stack waves properly, so they usually get their wave into a bad spot. But there are tricks if you play Fizz that if you know them, you can probably get solo kills every single game, even if you don't have good mechanics. I will try to show you some of those tricks. But yeah, I think Fizz as a champion, very good to get wins at lower MMRs if you just learn the basic aspects of playing Fizz. Although I don't think those skills are super transferable. Some of them are, but yes. So level 1, we're not going to be doing anything crazy. If Malzahar hits the wave, we're going to try to hit the wave as well, but looks like he's just not hitting the wave. We're going to be taking E level 1 now. Sometimes you can take W level 1 and start pushing the wave, but looks like Malzahar is just going to give us the wave for free. So we're just going to do this. Try to clip the Malzahar as well and then take a step back. Now Malzahar is pushing in the wave a little bit. Not a whole lot we can do about this. If he wants to shove us in, he can shove us in. We might have to give this minion, and that's completely fine. I think I could have actually approached and gotten it, but I don't want to lose too much HP. That's kind of the... Okay, well, I don't want to grief the wave, so sure. Lee Sin, you can come chunk the Malzahar. I'm level 1 Fizz. I don't want any XP to go to the Lee Sin as well either, so I'm gonna kill this minion a bit slower. I'll have to give some minions, that's fine. I want to start autoing the wave, so it doesn't crash fully here, as long as Malzahar allows me to. There we go. Now the wave is in a decent spot. I could look to trade with the Malzahar here and look to set up a kill at level 3. I think I will do that. So trade like this and then take a step back. Now Malzahar has to try to crash the wave, which he's not going to be capable of doing because this is a cannon wave. So we're going to keep hitting the wave. We're going to try to take level 3, and then when we hit level 3, we're going to Q on him. Now we're going to step up very aggressively. Q on him. Maybe could have ignited him there. Then maybe he dies. Ignited and then E-flashed. We're just gonna keep letting the wave come into us. Malzahar should recall and TP, which is completely fine for us, by the way. We get his TP. Oh, not the Canone, man. Wave is, however, slow stacking, so we have to be aware of this. We have to make sure that we look for a crash at some point, but we already got Malzahar's TP at level 3. That's pretty good for us, I would say. What we should do is we should probably look for big trades on the Malzahar here. He's crashing the wave. Okay. Well, I don't mind that. Now I need to go walk up and break his shield. Thin the wave a little bit so he can't crash it that easily after I break his shield. We're gonna do E-max second, or first here. Sometimes in melee matchups you can do W-max first. We're gonna space very aggressively here. We just want to look to break his shield whenever he has to go for this last hit. Oh, looks like he's just not gonna go for the last hits. Oh, there's a Trundle in river. Maybe I can help. I don't know that we kill this though, but I will happily try. Just throw the ignite on him, he should die. Well, I hate that my Lee Sin got the kill. I wish he would have just given it to me. Well, now let's think about how to get a recall, because we're low on HP. Probably just shove out all these minions. I can E like this as well. Malzahar can't really do anything to punish it. He doesn't have the damage. He can hit me all he wants to, but it's not gonna accomplish anything. If he's good here, he will thin the wave and then freeze. Do I just buy boots and then run straight back to the lane? I could actually also stay. He's low on mana. This is a cool decision, I think. And then just shove this wave in. Hit him a little bit. Dodge that. Take a step back. These miniones are annoying, but it's fine. Just walk up, push this out. And then now I can look for my reset. Makes it a lot harder for Malzahar. I mean, you can chase me all you want, but are you really gonna be able to crash this wave as well? It looks like he's gonna try, so I'm actually gonna stay. I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna let him push in this wave, and then I'm just gonna catch it under tower. I don't want to drop any waves unnecessarily, if I can avoid it. Malzahar does push fast, right? This means I lost a lot of my advantage, by the way. I lost a lot of my advantage for killing that Trundle. Like, a lot. I was in a really good spot in the lane, and I lost quite a lot for killing that Trundle. But it's fine. Should be fine. Probably just gonna go double Amp Tome. I could go Lost Chapter, but I really like getting Dark Seal early on Fizz. And I want as much AP as possible. So I can trade with the Malzahar a little bit easier. It's gonna start getting a bit awkward around level 6, but I think I'm just gonna go place my wards, and then... yeah, place my wards down, and then just look for big trades with him. I'm not gonna be too scared about the fact that I could get ganked, because then I'm just gonna end up giving all the pressure in the lane over to Malzahar, and I don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to flip like that. Kill these minions. Take one big trade with the Malzahar, or take one trade with him, and then look to set up a kill on him ideally. Want to kill these minions. Damn. Those minions, they kill it fast, huh? I want to hold the wave here ideally. I don't want to necessarily freeze, I just want to make sure that Malzahar has to step up in the lane. Because I will never be able to fully freeze against it. Damn, that shield comes up so fast, huh? How am I gonna punish that properly, huh? I'm not sure. He has to go for this minion though. Okay, he just decides to give it. I mean, if I can get a CS advantage against Malzahar, I am smiling. My team is also winning at this point. But looks like he's gonna play the lane in a very non-interactive manner. Please. I don't have boots. I can't catch him or what? Well, if he's gonna play the lane this non-interactively, I'm just gonna push. I don't mind this. This is fine. Yeah, press E on me, bro. Whatever. I will kill the entire wave. I will just push and roam then. If you're gonna be non-interactive, I will just go kill your bot lane. Like, that's fine by me. Oh, there's a pink ward here I can take. Like, I want to try to force him to take trades, try to force him to do stuff, but he just refuses. I can also take this little snack while I'm at it. Get an advantage back in the lane. I probably can't kill the bot lane here, I don't think. Because the enemy Nico is going to be back, so I will just place a ward here and then return to lane. Maybe I could have actually killed her. I think I could have. Kinda sucks. Does he have Lost Chapter? He does not. I'm gonna freeze the wave again, by the way. We're just gonna kill this minion and then freeze. Malzahar can roam bot lane if he really wants to. Ping bot lane back. Could be a Malzahar roam flying in. Nope. How did he get so much mana? Well, E the wave. After he wastes his W, we're just gonna E, and then we're gonna run away. How's top lane looking? I mean, I can also just recall. I have a lot of gold. I don't mind that decision. Recall and then buy CDR boots instead of Lost Chapter as well, maybe. Double potion. Sweeper. Sweeper. Sweeper because, well, as you can see, nothing is gonna happen this lane. Like, Malzahar can just decide that I don't want to trade with you. I don't ever want to walk up when my shield is popped. And if he decides to do that, what can I do, right? Like, I can't do anything. He's just gonna let me push him in and roam, which, I mean, I don't mind. I can kill his teammates on repeat. I'm fine with that. Like, it's still good for me. It's just a bit annoying. But yeah, I will just shove and then I will just look for roam. How's top lane looking? Well, there's a fight going on up here, so I will move up here. Yeah, I mean, I will sweep this area and then run top lane. Maybe pop this plant, see if there's a Trundle. Think that I'm on my way. I just won an assist, bro. I mean, I'll happily take the kill as well. Jump to me? Yeah, nice, good. You are still dead, I think. Oh, he didn't ult you. I think it's fine. I got that kill as well. Malzahar should be no flash. He got double buffs though. Not bad by him. Not bad at all. I think we could have killed him. Me and Nasus. I think we could have killed the Malzahar. Problem is he got double buffs here. But I think I can just do this. And what is he gonna do? Just gonna push out the wave. I could look for trade with him here as well. Well, he got his shield back actually. Maybe I can't. I didn't mean to E like this. This was a bad E. Doesn't matter though, but it's pretty bad. Yeah, we can just take our reset. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm down for baiting it as well. Sure. Do like this maybe. What did Lucian just do? That was a cute way of trying to open that. I'm just gonna go for my reset. Ping it, get my gold. It's warded? How do you know? Huh? I can't catch the wave under tower. I will just die. 1 E and I'm dead. Damn, that reset would have been really nice. That kinda sucks. I'm gonna drop an entire wave now. And he should go for a plate if he's good. Yeah, I mean... everyone's gonna die or what? No, Malzahar won't do anything. Okay. Clear the pink. I mean, I should still be ahead of him, so that's good, I suppose. I do want to find a kill on him at some point. Okay, well, looks like Teemo is roaming down. Just catch the wave, pop his shield. Could all in him here, but I don't know that I kill him. I think I do. Nice. Sucks that his double buffs ran out. Would have been nice to get those. Nothing I can do on the bot side here. I'm just gonna push mid lane. I mean, that's the main thing about Fizz as well, right? Once you start getting some CDR, it's very hard to play around his cooldowns. Because his cooldowns are so short. So you can take a trade, back off, and then the enemy will try to trade back with you, and you just all in them when you get your cooldowns back. Gonna grab this plate and then look for a recall. Mostly because I have Liandry's. Don't I just kill you? Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? Then I can push this wave out as well with an E. And then just leave. Also, I should walk really far up to try to cancel me. Looks like he's not, so that's good for me. Recall, get my Liandry's. And move into Lichbane next, probably. I mean, I killed the enemy Teemo and I killed the enemy mid laner. If we die to this play now, that's not on me. I killed 2 people before I recalled. What can I do? Looks like Malzahar just is the GOAT. I think he might be too tanky for me to kill him now, though. With Roa, it's very tanky. Oh, actually, I could ult him here, and he probably dies. Yeah. I think I could play that a bit cleaner as well. But yeah, as soon as he comes back to lane with no shield and and a little bit below full HP, in my head, he's just dead. If I have everything up, he just dies. If I can get a max range ult on him, he just dies. Trundle is gonna come mid lane here, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna leave. Although I would love to go for this plate. I don't think there's any realistic way I can get that when Trundle just did Herald. And he's showing that he can come mid lane pretty easily right afterwards. Let's pick up my CDR. The more CDR you get on Fizz, the better. Because of your E, obviously. And you're just very reliant on spells for your mobility, right? So the lower CDR you have, the more mobility you have, and the more obnoxious you are in fights. I could also just go Hourglass. Actually, Banshees is good this game too, because they have 3 AP. Like, the only real AD damage they have is like MF. Trundle doesn't really count. Oh, Malzahar is gonna run bot lane here. I can't really do anything about that. I think that Malzahar is on his way. You guys are just probably dead, but maybe I can trade it for a mid tower. I mean, if all of them die, at least I should... I don't take this tower with you here, do I? Wow, you are just the fastest champion in the game, but I think I can kill you. Damn, you got your ult off. I found him, but... Oi, 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 you are an angry bee, aren't you? Jesus Christ, man. Is there any snackies up here? Any snacks? No? Just a shroom? Well, I'm not really feeling the shroom, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so surely I feel like I'm killing everyone on repeat, but somehow it's not really translating into map advantages, and I'm not entirely sure why. Like, I'm killing the Teemo, and then we're not getting an advantage. I'm killing the Malzahar, and we're not really getting anything, even though Trundle has to cover mid lane. And I kill Trundle, and we're getting wraiths for it. Like, that's all we're getting. We're not really getting any actual control. Feels pretty bad. I'm just gonna shove out my lane. I mean, it is just time to run bot lane on repeat, isn't it? Okay, that's Nico. Do they have Scuttle? They don't. I mean, I will take Scuttle then, actually. I won't roam bot lane. This doesn't look killable to me. I will just take Scuttle. And then come back to mid lane. Maybe I could have dove this. I could have for sure dove that. I'm so bad at recognizing this. Like, this is my biggest issue, I feel like. Recognizing when I can actually dive the enemy bot lane and drop a wave in mid lane. Unless the gank is really, really free, I never really want to go for it. Maybe I can hide. Oh, this is such a cool idea. No! Oh. I've been called out. Back to mid lane I go. Don't you wanna invade the blue? Yeah, man. Sure, I'm right behind you. I'm surely not pushing out my lane first. Like, what? I have no interest, brother. I can take priority for free every time. Oh, he wants the Herald mid lane. Oh. I mean, our bot lane is also just winning. I don't think I can leave in this spot. I don't think I can run bot lane, because Trundle wants to Herald mid lane. Yeah, I mean, he still wants to Herald mid lane, right? Wait, do you just recall? Oi, 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 mon ami. Is the Herald coming? Herald? Heraldinho? No? No Herald? I mean, I will trade with you a little bit then. Why is there no pillar? If pillar comes here, I might have to flash, by the way. Because of Malzahar. Do I just ult him? That was such a cool way to play that. He heralds and I just ult him. Yeah, don't herald in my lane. Get out of my lane, bruv. I just reset here. I have a lot of gold. Could be Banshees. Could be. Although I don't think it is. It could be though, but it's not. But could... no, it's not. It's just Lich Bane, isn't it? Just more damage. Flip over some towers. What's the plan now, huh? Well, I haven't roamed any, like, at all this game, which is what you're supposed to do on Fizz, so I've actually kind of griefed it. But this is where we get to the mid-game stage of Fizz, and if you just know a very, very simple way of playing this, then you should be good. So number one rule when you're playing mid-game on Fizz is you want to try to find flanks on the enemy. How do you find flanks on the enemy? Well, usually you end up pushing out side lanes and then moving behind them and sweeping the enemy jungle. So something like this, for example. Okay, well, I will actually take my leave. I don't want to fight the enemy Trundle. That guy is scary. But I do want to sit around here if possible. Maybe I can reach over the wall here. Catch a little misfortune. Yeah, nice. And then run back to bot lane, look to push out the side lane again, and then look to repeat that. We're gonna do this on repeat, by the way. We're gonna go bot lane, or we're gonna go to one of the side lanes. We're gonna push it out like this. Someone has to come catch it, and then we're gonna walk into the enemy jungle right here, and we're just gonna sit and wait. Unless, obviously, both the enemy support and AD carry are dead, in which case we can start hitting the tower. There's no reason for me to be sitting here if we're all the way up here either. Unless I'm trying to defend my bot lane while they're pushing. Which some instances has value, but if you're low MMR, I think just playing it simple is a lot better. If there's no one to kill, you just push the side lane and pressure the tower. And then if someone is here, you start thinking about what to do next. For example, here. I will happily sit in the jungle, and I will wait for the misfortune. I have a feeling she might try to catch this wave. If she doesn't, that's fine. I will just push the wave then. Wow. Oh, well, this is for sure not warded. Oh, it's Nico. Okay. That's cool. Wait, it wasn't warded. Ha! It's not warded! How do you know? How do you know I'm ulting? You're just the best player of all time or what? How are you 1 and 5 playing like this, Shirik's 726? It looked like it was warded the entire time, but it just wasn't. That guy's just the GOAT or what? This is warded right here. Push out and then maybe sit this push. I want to recall as well because I have a lot of gold. But 2 players just died, so I should continue pressuring. I'll pressure bot lane. I could move. I should move. I can easily get behind. Oh, they're all dead anyway. Oh, oh Monami, that was pretty bad E. But hello, Timo. Hello, bro. Pop! And you're dead. And that's it. That's the game. Sad I didn't get to showcase more of how to play mid-game, but I feel like it kind of makes sense the way I played it. Yeah, very, very simple in terms of what you need to do to be able to just get advantages over your opponents during the mid-game stages. If you can get to mid-game without being too far behind in lane, usually you should actually win lane on Fizz, but then this is how you want to apply it, right? Like, this is how you want to continue snowballing your advantage. I am curious as to the damage though. But League of Legends client is League of Legends client, so we will never know. Yeah, I guess we will actually just never know. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary and have a good one. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye.